We open on an army of crabs feasting on an army of ex-humans. Corlys gatecrashes a governmental meeting and grills the attendees for not doing anything while his men were getting slaughtered by pirates. Rhaenyra attempts to back him, but Viserys is like, this is a grown-up only discussion, so how about you assist the folks over at HR in recruiting our new knight? Rhaenyra exits the meeting with hurt feelings. It doesn't take long for her to recover, however, as she gets to interview the hot stud who beat up her uncle. Criston Cole is hired effective immediately despite some reservations from Otto. Alicent is on phase 2 of her mission to seduce the king. She pretends to care when Viserys rambles about the history of their family and offers some mint advice of how to break the ice with his daughter. Corlys and Rhaenys ask how Viserys would feel about marrying their daughter. Wait, isn't she only like 10 years old? We don't see a problem with that, replies Corlys, and Viserys finally begins to realize why their family tree is so messed up. He brings up the proposal to the attention of Otto, who strongly discourages the idea, while thinking that Alicent needs to step up her game to avoid being outmaneuvered. Rhaenyra is brooding over the fact that she might have a mother-in-law who's half her age. Rhaenys is like, bloody get over it, it's all a part of your dad's job description. She also explains how much of a sexist society they live in and how Rhaenyra will be tossed aside the moment Viserys gets a male heir. Crikey, is that the only thing anyone around here thinks about? Wonders Rhaenyra, while Rhaenys does a walkout. Daemon has stolen a dragon egg and plans to give it to his fiancée as a wedding gift. Otto is like, that egg doesn't belong to you and you already have a wife. Return it at once and leave or face our wrath. Daemon has a weapon of mass destruction in the form of a dragon and isn't impressed by Otto's threats. Otto and his half-dozen men are like, please don't barbecue us, but all is well as Rhaenyra shows up with her very own WMD. The two dragons size each other up. Then Rhaenyra is like, you're fighting a losing battle, uncle, so how about you just call it quits while you're ahead? Daemon is conflicted over the prospect of having to fight his niece and decides to call it a day. Rhaenyra gives Otto a that's how it's done kind of look before doing a smug walkout. Back in Dragonstone, Viserys gives Rhaenyra a spray for going to Dragonstone without his consent. He doesn't have it in him to stay mad for too long, however, and they end up having a therapy session about the late queen and how everybody is expecting a replacement. The next day, Viserys announces that he's getting married to Alicent. Everybody's reactions are like, this is a bloody outrage. I don't know how to feel about this. How does it feel like to be outplayed, suckers? The episode ends with Corlys and Daemon forming an alliance over a private war strategy meeting.